There's a lot of confusion about HUD-VASH housing, especially when people mix it up with independent living programs or group homes. So let's clear this up. Clearly, calmly, and correctly. HUD-VASH is a permanent supportive housing program. That word permanent matters. HUD-VASH is housing, not a program-based living arrangement, not transitional housing, and not an independent living program. That means veterans must be housed under a standard residential lease with full tenant rights under state landlord-tenant law. Let's compare the three models people often confuse. First, HUD-VASH housing. HUD-VASH requires a standard lease and one veteran per bedroom. Full tenant rights, permanency, and privacy. A shared house is allowed, shared kitchens and living rooms are allowed, but each veteran must have their own bedroom and their own lease. A 3-bedroom house can house 3 HUD-VASH veterans. 3 bedrooms, 3 leases, 3 tenants. That is correct and compliant. Second, independent living programs, or ILPs. ILPs are programs, not housing. They often use licenses to occupy, which are temporary and conditional, revocable, and tied to participation. That structure works for ILPs, but it does not work for HUD-VASH. A license to occupy does not provide permanency or tenant rights, so it is not compatible with HUD-VASH housing. Third, group homes or facilities. Group homes often involve shared bedrooms. Program control, supervision or services, and one operator managing occupancy. That model is also not HUD-VASH. HUD-VASH intentionally moved away from group housing models to protect veteran dignity, autonomy, and stability. Now let's answer the most common landlord questions. Question 1. Can veterans share a house under HUD-VASH? Yes, veterans can share a house. They just cannot share a bedroom. Question 2. Can 2 veterans share one room if they agree? No. Double occupancy is not standard and is generally not accepted under HUD-VASH housing expectations. Question 3. Can I use one lease for multiple veterans? No. Each veteran must have their own lease and their own tenancy rights. Question 4. Can I use a license to occupy instead of a lease? No. HUD-VASH requires a standard landlord-tenant lease. Licenses to occupy are not appropriate for this program. Question 5. Why is HUD-VASH structured this way? Because HUD-VASH is about permanent housing, not placement. Not beds, not programs, not control. It's about stability, privacy, and long-term housing rights for veterans. So here's the rule you can always rely on. HUD-VASH veterans may share a home, but not a bedroom. Each veteran must have their own lease. Housing must be permanent, not program-controlled. If you follow that rule, you're aligned with how HUD-VASH is designed to work.